Welcome back to the Bailey Financial Group. This is Jerome, and we are continuing on this journey to $1,000 in this Robinhood account. So, with this last trade, it didn't turn out the way I wanted to. It was a loss, but it was not a major loss. So I'm thankful for that, at least. So we lost about $30 with this last trade, and the thing is, I could have ended it in profit. So let's see. The highest we got to on the last trade, okay, was 183. But I didn't want to get out of the trade because before that trade I was at 171, and then it went up, just a little over 10 bucks, $12 went up, and I thought to myself, it's only $12. I'm sure that it'll go up higher than that. It has to. So that's what I was thinking, and I've been in the trade for maybe a little over a day. So I was like, oh well, it'll keep going up. So went back down to 171, went back up to 183, and it took a dip. Usually the market kind of corrects itself a little bit after such a huge dip like that within a day or two. And then we went back up to 163. We go forward, got up to 171, 171 again, and then it just went down to 150, 151. So it was a loss of a little over $30. So I'm trying to figure out what I learned, because there's a lesson out of every trade, whether it's a winner or a loser. There's always a lesson to be learned. So let's go back here to the charts, to Trading View. So I have it typed out right here. So I sold my 4 contracts, and it was about a $30 loss. And I sold the 4 contracts, and it sold right away. And I really do like selling these contracts during the active market hours. It's really cool. I thought it would take a little bit longer, maybe a few hours, or maybe 12 hours, but it sold immediately. 4 contracts, so I'm very thankful for that. I'm happy for that. So that's one good point out of it. So we started the trade right here. Yeah, right here. So everything lined up, and it did go our direction for a little bit. That was the $12 gain. So it did go up a little bit, and then it started, not going my way, and then I ended up selling it right here. Okay, and that was the $30 loss. Now, you can see if I had been just a little more patient, then I would have had a pretty decent gain. All I had to do was literally wait one more day, and I would have, had a pretty good gain. But hey, maybe something I can learn from this is to be patient, because my expiry date for this trade was January 20th. And I should have also trusted myself more, because even when I got back in this trade, or even when I entered this trade, this EMA is going down continuously, and everything's just going down. And maybe this is a lesson for me to learn to just be more patient, and to be less anxious, and just see the trade through just a little while longer, more than just a day or two. Maybe give it 3 days, 4 days. So maybe that's something that I can take away from this loss. And I also noticed that this trade, this stock, it wasn't moving that much. It wasn't very volatile. So it might be better for my kind of pace that I want my trades to go, to find a stock that's a little bit more volatile. That seems to suit my trading style. But anyways, lessons to be learned with this trade loss. To be more patient, to maybe find a stock that's a little bit more volatile, and just do a better job at seeing the trade all the way through. Maybe 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. Just be more confident about my trade setup. But that's really about it. Small loss, $30 loss, and I'm optimistic, and I'm pretty sure that we'll bounce back, and we are still on this journey to $1,000. Just a minor setback, and I'm looking forward to the next trade setup. This is making this on Christmas Eve night. So tomorrow, Sunday, will be Christmas. I don't know if the markets will be open the Monday after Christmas Day, but we'll see. And then I'll get ready for another trade, and I'm excited about that. I will do some stock research, do a quick little analysis, and I'm waiting to get back in the game. So I am excited for what will come up next. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking my videos. I do appreciate that. Okay, so my name is Jerome with the Bailey Financial Group. And as always, be blessed, take the money, and run.